Hi everyone, Adrienne Everheart here, your love and relationship coach, coming to you today from my own back garden. No, I'm not in the Amazon rainforest. This is just part of the beautiful and lushness of North Carolina. So I want to talk to you today about reconnecting after a breakup. There's really nothing more painful to me than a breakup, because when that person leaves, they go out of your life, it's almost worse than death, because in death we know why a person's left us, we know what's happened. But with a breakup, there's all this mystery, and your brain wants to know why these things have happened. And of course, more than anything, you want to get back together with the person. So every day I receive emails from women who want to know, can they reconnect and get back with a lost love? And my answer is always yes, you can. Now, there are certain factors that go into play here, and there are absolutely certain steps to take. There are certain things to do and certain things to not do to give you the best chances to reconnect with your lost love. Now, I'm going to start off by telling you that when you go through a breakup, you actually have better chances of getting back together with that same person than you do of actually starting a new relationship and making that new relationship work. Same goes for your ex. If your ex is broken, if they've broken up with you and you're worried that they're going to get involved with someone new, worry not, because most relationships right after a breakup usually fail. It's known as the rebound relationship, but even more than that, most of the time we don't really have our head on straight to start a new relationship. So your chances are much better of reconnecting with that lost love because you already have established love between you two. You already have an established memories and good times and love, and you can build on that and build new and make it actually stronger than it was before. Yes, I believe a relationship can actually get much stronger after a breakup. Now, the other thing is that, what's your gut saying? Now, this is a favorite question I like to ask my clients because your gut probably knows the answer. And if you feel like this relationship isn't over, you're probably right. Now, that's going to make you want to do a couple of things. So I'm going to talk real quickly about what to do, what not to do. One of the things you do not want to do is send your ex lots of texts, lots of emails, and let them know how much you miss them and how terrible your life is without them. This is going to be a huge turnoff. And also, it's going to tell your ex you're really not ready to get back together with them, that you've got a lot of things going on within you that you need to work on. So instead, what I suggest you do is take this time to really work on yourself. And also, this is not about no contact rule. I don't believe in no contact rule. I think it's a huge game, and it's a gamble that you play with your heart and the other person's heart by going no contact. I think at some point there will be contact if they don't contact you first, or eventually I have a process that I do with my clients if 3 months have gone by and you have not heard from your person. There's very particular steps to take. So the first one is, don't send emails, don't send text, work on your life, develop your life, get out in nature, get a new hobby, make new friends, pick up where you left off with all your friends that you dropped once your relationship really started going. So get your life going again. Start feeling good about yourself without that person in your life. That's the most important thing you can do during the breakup. Now, one thing that you should do is, and this is about the relationship, is if you have access to Instagram or Facebook, I don't want you looking at their page. I don't want you to take your energy and put it all over their Facebook page or their Twitter feed. It scares you, it'll stimulate you. It's a bad thing to be snooping into their life. They've broken up or you've broken up and you need this time apart. But what I do suggest using Instagram and Facebook is that there's a good chance you're gonna come up in their feed. There's a good chance that they're gonna get curious about you and look at your Facebook page. So I want you every couple of days, not every day, not every 5 minutes, filling it up with wonderful things you're doing. So I don't want you to go overboard on this, but if you can think of something that you shared with this person that will make them have a memory of how wonderful the relationship was, this is what you want to put on your Facebook page or your Instagram. You want to put a photo of doing the same thing, visiting the same park you once visited together, or eating at the same restaurant, and how much you love the food there and how wonderful it makes you feel. You do not want to put a Facebook update that says, well, I'm at the park today and I feel really bad. Life is really cruel sometimes. You don't want to do that. And also avoid all those motivational updates that can sometimes be sour grapes. You want to show your partner that, of course, you're upset that they're no longer in your life, but you're bravely and boldly moving on. That you are a strong, confident, powerful, independent woman. And that's what I want to help you become. I want to help you foster that. You already are that. Just somewhere in this process, you've forgotten it. So I get you back to that place, and that makes you highly desirable to the man, highly desirable to your partner. So I hope that these tips help you to reconnect with the person that you love, that you've experienced a breakup with. And if you want to know more, I want you to reach out, shoot me an email. I'm at everheartcoaching@gmail.com. Also visit my website, it's everheartcoaching.com. Now, I have a great free book on my website that talks about how you can use text, Facebook, Instagram, and email to really connect to another person with warmth and your feelings, and letting them know you're available, and also letting them know how rich and full and juicy your life is. These are all very attractive qualities to a man. So please do find me. I'm at everheartcoaching.com, and I hope to hear from you soon. Take care.